When we study history, we cannot rule out historical events or truth because of our philosophical bias or prejudice. We must examine the evidence and let the evidence lead us to the truth. Dr. John Warwick Montgomery, a lawyer and a philosopher, said this: "Since Einstein, no modern has had the right to rule out the possibility of events because of prior knowledge of natural law. The only way we can know whether an event can occur is to see whether in fact it has occurred. The problem of miracles, then, must be solved in the realm of historical investigation, not in the realm of philosophical speculation." And I concluded that in the realm of historical investigation, the evidence is sufficient for anyone with a reasonable intelligence to conclude that on the third day Christ was raised from the dead. Dr. Ethelbert Stauffer, the Erlangen historian, in his How to Approach History, he writes this: "What do we as historians do when we experience surprises which run counter to our expectations, perhaps all of our convictions, and even our period's whole understanding of truth? We say, as one great historian used to say in such instances, 'It is surely possible, and why not?' For the critical historian, nothing is impossible." Dr. Philip Schaff, an historian, a respected historian, made this observation: "The purpose of the historian is not to construct a history from preconceived notions and to adjust it to his own likings, but rather to reproduce it from the best evidence and let it speak for itself." Wolfhart Pannenberg of the University of Munich said, "Whether the resurrection of Jesus took place or not is an historical question. And the historical question at this point is inescapable. And so the question has to be decided on the level of historical argument." This is why I concluded, as a non-believer who wanted to refute it, when I examined the resurrection and almost every other aspect of Christ, I concluded that the sufficiency of the evidence points to one thing: that on the third day, Christ was raised from the dead.